Alright, you guys, so this was a really random look that we did. She was in a hurry and she was going to an event, so she asked me to do her makeup. So we didn't know what to do, we didn't know what to expect from this, but I convinced her to sit down and let me record the look. This is why she's acting weird here, because she's in a hurry and she was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this, but we finally did it. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is the before. She looks a little bit crazy. But anyways, so I'm gonna start off with the Pore Filler by NYX, and I'm gonna use this on the center of her face, and this is gonna help me retexturize her skin, so that way the foundation sits a lot smoother. And then here I'm gonna use the Born to Glow Illuminating Primer by NYX as well, and I'm gonna use this on the outer perimeters of her skin to give me more of like that glowy effect. And then for her eyes, I'm gonna use the eyeshadow base in Skin Tone by NYX, and I'm gonna blend this all over her eye, of course, from the lash line to the brow bone. Here I'm gonna get this shader brush, this flat shader brush, and I'm gonna use the lightest color in the Ultimate palette, this one right here. It's a white color. But I'm gonna use this to set the primer or the eyeshadow base, and then this is gonna help me blend out all the other eyeshadows as well. So here's a close-up on her eyes, that way you guys can see what I'm doing. And she's pointing out her pimple because she was mad at me that I had to do a close-up on her, but whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna use this fluffy blending brush by MORPHE. It's the M504, and I'm gonna use this for her transition shade, which is gonna be this light brown color here. And this is gonna go on her upper crease area of her eye, and this is gonna be a transition color. And of course, the same thing on the other eye. I don't know why I kept this in. I should have just done like one eye or something, but whatever. At this point, we still don't know what to do, so I'm kind of just like going with it until she just tells me what to do, but at the end, she doesn't tell me what to do, so this is like literally the most random look we've ever done. It was not planned or anything, it was just kind of like thrown out there. But anyways, so next I'm gonna go in with the NYX number 17 brush, and this is gonna be a crease brush, and it's a little bit pointier at the top, so it's perfect for her defining her crease. And I'm gonna use this cool toned taupey color here from the same palette, and this is gonna go lower in her crease and kind of just define her eye. I'm just going with colors like this because we didn't know what to do, like I keep saying over and over again. But we didn't know what to do, but we did know that we didn't want to go anything too crazy, so I'm just going with safe colors at this point. So here I'm going with the same fluffy brush that we did, that we used at the beginning, and I'm just gonna blend both colors together to get rid of any harsh lines. And it should look something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this flat shadow brush. I do not know what this brush is from, but just any flat brush will do. And I'm gonna use this vanilla color. It's very shimmery. Very light and shimmery, and I'm gonna use this all over her lid. I apologize if you guys can hear some background noise. I have my window open and you can hear everything from the outside, so, but it's like super hot in here, so I'm not gonna close it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the same brush that we used at the beginning, with the same light brown brush that we used at the beginning as well. And I'm gonna use this to blend out those edges of that shadow that we just applied. And of course, same thing on the other side. It should look something like this. I'm gonna use this Sigma E30 brush. It's a pencil brush, and I'm gonna use the same color that we used at the beginning, the light brown shade, and I'm gonna use this as a transition color on her bottom lash line. So it's gonna go just everywhere. And then I'm gonna grab this deeper color, this deep brown color, and I'm gonna use that closer to her lash line. Ew, I don't know why she's doing this. She's crazy, guys, I tell you. Crazy. Anyways, so moving on, I'm gonna use this Sigma E05 brush. So I'm gonna use this to apply the matte liquid liner by NYX. But I made a mistake here because I didn't know that this eyeliner dries so fast. So I was trying to be sanitary or whatever, and I applied some on the back of my hand and I picked it up with the brush, but it just dries so fast. I had no playtime with it, so it was really hard for me to like get an even line. So at the end I ended up just using the brush that the eyeliner comes with. So yeah, just a little tip there. If you're gonna use it on clients, it's probably not the best, or I guess I'll just have to find a different way to use it on clients because this was not working. But it is an awesome eyeliner, to be honest. It should look something like this. So then I'm just gonna go back with that vanilla shimmery color that we used on the lid, and can I just reapply that so we intensify that a little bit more. I'm gonna use this IBEAUTY B125 brush. I honestly do not know where I got the brush from, but we're gonna get this dark gray color here, and then we're gonna use it almost as a liner for the bottom lash line. So we're gonna use it closest to the lashes, and this is gonna give us an eyeliner effect. So at this point my camera died, so while we were charging it, I applied her foundation and her concealer. So nothing crazy. I think I used a Too Faced foundation on her and the Urban Decay concealer on her. So here we're just gonna grab a powder brush and we're gonna use the Natural Finish Loose Powder by Chanel. And we're gonna dust this mainly underneath her eye, and then whatever's left on the brush, we're gonna use it all over her face. So here I'm gonna get the Chanel blush brush, and I'm gonna use this actually to apply her bronzer. And we're gonna use the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. And we're gonna use this to bronze and sculpt and slightly sculpt her skin. So for eyebrows, I'm gonna get this random OFRA eyebrow pencil. I did an event before this, and all my makeup was packed up, so I just couldn't find any of my pencils. So I just found this randomly laying in my drawer, and I decided to use it on her. And it's actually not a bad pencil. I was quite surprised by it. So yeah, it's gonna go in my kit, I think. So I'm gonna use the Lit Lingerie White Lace Romance by NYX. This is a liquid eyeshadow that they came out with. It's new to the stores, I think. And I'm gonna use this random concealer brush, and I'm gonna use this on her inner tear duct. And this is gonna work as a highlight to open up her eyes a little bit more. This thing is like super pigmented, so I was like kind of taken back by it. So I think it would have been better if I used my finger to apply it, because this brush packed on way too much color, way more than I wanted it at least. So you'll see that I'll go in with my finger and kind of just blend that out. So we should have something like this. And my camera is about to die again. But I applied her lashes off camera, and we used the Wicked Lashes number 11 Risk by NYX. I'm literally kind of in love with these lashes. So yeah, we didn't apply any mascara, I don't think. I think we applied some on the bottom lashes, but that's it. And I'm pretty sure we used a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for that. So at this point, we're trying to decide what lipstick to use. So I'm kind of just going through my drawer right now, looking for a lipstick for her to use. But for her liner, we're gonna go in with the Palladio lip liner, and this is in the color Salmon. And I'm just gonna use this to kind of define her lips. And at this point, we're still undecided of what lipstick to use. She just knows that she wants a liquid lipstick, and she doesn't want anything like red or too bright. So at this point, we're still kind of debating on what to use. But I'm gonna use this lip liner to kind of define her lips and plump her lips a little bit, because as you guys can see, she has no lips. Oh look, some lips. Okay, so here we're just, oh, and then Calvin pops in, of course. So here we are deciding on what lipstick to wear. She really likes this Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she convinced me to it. I was not convinced at the beginning. I was gonna be like, this is gonna wash you out. This is just gonna be a little bit too nude, but I actually ended up liking it. So this is what we used. So I was looking at her face and I felt like she needed a little bit more glow, highlight, illumination. So we decided to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills illuminating powders, and we're gonna use the color Starlight. And we're gonna get a fun brush to apply this on her face. And then I'm gonna just use this on her cheekbones, starting from the top of her brow down to her cheekbone, and then very slightly in the center of her face. I'm literally barely touching her face with the fun brush. I don't want too much highlight, just kind of a little bit of more illumination to the skin instead of her looking too flat. And this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it.
And here it is, guys, the final look. I hope you guys liked it. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment in the bottom section below. And follow us on Instagram right here. Hold it. Hold your name. I'm gonna hold my name. There you go. Okay. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!